Oh, that's why it's Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. It's so that we see food all around us and get hungry. It's meant to encourage us to kill. Ogre. That's Sakura. I don't know why they always called her Ogre. That was rude. What's this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Is it a real person turned to stone? Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? No. Yeah, it's a statue of Sakura. I don't know why there's a statue of Sakura here. Did Mama Akuma take her dead body and turn it into a statue or something? Alright, anything else you have to say, Akane? Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited. Oh, really?
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. It's probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Okay, apparently she likes Sakura. Yeah, sure. Fine, we'll talk to you. You probably don't have anything to say. Grape House, huh? This is terrible taste as well. Yeah. Alright. Let's head in. Grape Tower's beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh? That's weird. While we were at Strawberry Hall, it should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for me to break it down. I don't know if I read that right, but you get the gist. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Huh? Do you hear something? That's when Nekomaru started shouting. What? Huh? Okay, suddenly it unlocked itself. Why was there such a delay? The door opened. But was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
Well, this is Grape Tower. Does the room need to change? Does that room need time to change? The structure of this building doesn't seem that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Okay, so this illustration, is this illustration being projected from something? Is that what's going on here? So I'm trying to figure out how this area works. Is it that you can't go straight through? That you need to go in here, and the only way you can go out the other end is this if somebody else comes in that end? Is that what works? I don't know. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. Feels different from Strawberry Tower. Usami picture over there has a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different is what? Well, we'll forget everything else again. Along the tower floor, there appear many lights. Yeah, they're all green. Because of the lights, they're green. And they create designs on the wall. But you can't see the ceiling, yeah. Why did Grape Hall's door not open sooner? Definitely strange. Well, this building's existence is a mystery. Alright, fine, we'll check the door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. Like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Yeah. It's clear what's going on here. We get what's going on here. This is not something we need to explainify. Yeah. That's even more complicated. It's not complicated. It's not complicated at all. However, this time the door might be connected to the outside. No, that's not how it works. It's obvious by looking at this map. There's nothing beyond the back door. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try it, I think.
What?
What'd you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Shiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. Understandable. So you ran away. Okay, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Well, so what are you talking about, Chucky?
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say?
It's rare for Chucky to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor strawberry house. Blah 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 blah. It's on your left-hand side. So from the elevator, it's on your left. Yes. If you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? And then here, the elevators. It's on the right side. Yeah. This is all understood. Yeah. I don't know why they're explainifying this so much, as they would say. And here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chucky, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Uh-huh. Kazuichi, Nagito. We don't want you here. It's fine. You guys don't have to be here. Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with the Nagito.
man.
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Oh yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Come on, Nagito. This should be obvious why nobody trusts you. I don't understand when he's acting and when he's not acting.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, everyone's here now.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. I don't know, we didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. Thought your investigations would take more time. Well, it was always the same. There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Well, what about the archive? I want to see the archive. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no
get this
food
at all.
anywhere. That ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around. No, you're gonna eat his hamsters? He'll kill you.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry. Yeah, you imbecile. Yep, she doesn't like you. Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and hear what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I guess I should listen to what everyone has to say. I'd rather also just look at all that stuff myself.
now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. No, they have the right priorities. They're trying their best to find whatever clues they can find.
All right!
Oh, yeah. We have to ask Gundam about it. Also, why is Nagito the leader of this group? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I would let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? A lot of good those are gonna do us here. Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice, of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. That's not a ship part. maybe a remote control ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it is because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean that ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being a real. Word about the ship being a real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. Yeah, we already knew that. Well, I already knew that. Apparently nobody else knew that. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, who else was a team captain? You, maybe?
Damn right.
Sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. Yep. Instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button, yeah, it's a strawberry button. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
now then.
No, I'm just guessing at this point, but possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. Yep, that's what I
For
figured.
sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Picture on the button shows. Yeah. That was obvious. All right. Are we done? Are we done with getting the obvious things out of the way? Nagito, you have some important information
No.
about the archive. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. You're saying it's worthless?
No good at all.
Means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there. Okay, so we have to see it. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Anything interesting to see here? Yawn. I'm not sure. Nothing immediately jumps out at me. I think some of these things are items that we've picked up, but I wouldn't know. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
I don't know about that. I still want to go in there and take a look. Also, I found a lost child in the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide. Come on out. Oh, that's what you mean by lost child. Hello. So the lost child was you?
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. Seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Bonomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? Yeah, let's cook her.
No.
I'm expected to be food? Yeah, you're our emergency food.
Hey.
You're the Paimon of this game. That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
Structure of the funhouse.
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
Two towers in the same building, you say?
They're connected with an elevator, so what's so strange about that?
I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, yeah. We went through this. Why are we going through this twice? Yeah, and so yeah, when you put them together, they're the same. That was immediately obvious the moment I even saw the first grape door in the round room. That was not surprising.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. I guess it's also possible that it's not true, because we still haven't been able to open a second door after entering this cylindrical room. So maybe it's just to give the illusion that that's true? Maybe. Isn't that a strawberry image on the same? Yeah. In the same way, when that image on the door is showing where it leads to, etc., etc.
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. That's what we just said, yes. As well as the opposite. Meaning if we go in, then we're going into the other place. Meaning if you go into the grape door, you will go into the grape room. And it means that if you go into the strawberry door, you'll go into the strawberry room. However, that also means that if you come from the strawberry area, you can actually reach the grape area through the center room. However, you would have to go into the grape door. If you go into the grape door when coming from the strawberry area, you'll go into the grape area. Isn't that interesting? Oh my gosh. This is
Perhaps.
yeah, this is
Yep.
oh, yep.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, well then all we gotta do is confirm, right? If we can close the door from the other side. Wait, so now I think now they're actually saying something that's important. The great picture. When you look at the other side of the grape hall door that we used to come here, the great picture should actually be on. Oh, they're just closing the door to see that there's a great picture on it. Which I'm sure there will. Oh, because do you have to close the doors before you can open the next door? Is that how it works? You open the doors, then you close them and seal it up, and then you open the next door? So, like, do you have to unload the previous area before you can load the next area? Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Did they break it?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How did you know?
Um,
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the strawberry house for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed suddenly. The strawberry door automatically closed in front of me.
Door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. Okay, so this is the important information. This is the important detail that we actually needed to get to after going through all that obvious stuff. So only one of these doors can open at a time. Does that mean that we can? Does that mean that we can continue on to the strawberry area from here if we close the previous door? Let's find out.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we easily find out that both towers are the same building. But can't we just open the strawberry door right now after we close the previous one? If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Is that really part of the funhouse's deal? Okay. Then the reason the strawberry hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the grape hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the grape hall door didn't open because it was waiting for strawberry hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
They're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but you're forgetting the most basic problem. And also, if this was a funhouse and it was supposed to be like, ooh, it's a mystery that these things are not connected, or like what door leads to what. Like they wouldn't have put a strawberry on the strawberry door and a grape on the door to the grape area if they wanted it to be ambiguous, right? They made it pretty obvious if that was supposed to be like a funhouse trick. The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different. You know, the lights.
There's no way this is the same
know.
building.
You didn't notice? There's lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light on the white wall onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
And what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Yeah, how did they do that one?
Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor.
Okay, that works.
In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're in the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Exactly. Let's just open the strawberry door, close the scrape door, see if it works. For example, if we leave something behind here and we all go to the strawberry tower,
Right?
and if it's still there, we conclude it's the same building, right? Okay, so I'm guessing then that they mentioned that maybe when I actually skipped some important details. Maybe they said that you cannot actually close the grape door. Maybe that's what they said. Did they say that they cannot actually, only one can open at a time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't close the current door, right? Well, I'm not going to go continue looking through all that, but I'm guessing that's what they said.
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Okay, there we go. Now we understand why. Huh? Sensors? How did you know there's a sensor? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's wall and floors. Oh, so you can feel sensors on you, huh? Why can't you notice them? Well, you're a robot. I guess you have ways of noticing that.
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor could probably detect any movement within the tower. Well, what if you just sit still? What if you just sit still?
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? Quite high performance. Seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. So, I see. So a dead body could be left in here, but a living person wouldn't be able to get away with the sensor not noticing them because they would even notice their heartbeat. So Nekomaru might be able to stand still enough for it to not understand, but then how would he open the other door without moving?
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. Oh, I see. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Good thinking, Nagito.
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all function with sleep mode, the sensor will detect it, but
Shashing.
you need to go that far to test it? I will tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook.
Oh, I forgot we have those.
I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower.
It's interesting, the e-handbooks haven't really come into play very much.
And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right, let's try this. Alright, we left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Okay, that's interesting. Why is it so elaborate? So, what is the... Why? Why make it so elaborate to where you can go in, but you can only go out the same way? You can't go pass through because of the sensor? Like, that's so complicated. What's even gonna happen with all this?
Huh?
Better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go. This is the bathroom. We don't really have to go right now. Can I go upstairs, please? I want to check out the archive. Where's upstairs? There it is.
What happened?
We have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on, the elevator's over there.
I want to take a look though.
I have not
If I get
unleashed
serious,
even
I will not be
half of my
captured by a
power
mere
yet.
sensor. Would the mice be small enough to... Sorry, his hamsters. Would they be small enough to evade the sensor? But even so, doesn't that sound boring?
It is strange.
It seems you
no?
are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar.
All right.
Very well. I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru.
But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
Ah, you're right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail later.
Did I talk to you already? I don't think so.
Hey,
After
hey.
traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that they're the same building.
What about you, Akane?
Hey, hey.
That reminds me. Does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now. Yeah, good question. I don't think he does. Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. So, a motor was found, right, by Nagito. And Nekomaru was talking about how there's a motor in him that would chip the sensor. Is something gonna leave a motor running inside of the central area so that you can't open it for a while, even though there's nobody in there? Like there's gonna be a dead body in the central tower, and then there's gonna be a motor running in there, even though they're already dead. It's gonna prevent people from entering it from one side. I feel like that's something that could happen. Oh, hello. What are you here for? Hey, why do you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's
Like I said, it wasn't me. Then why was your face in the central tower? Monokuma just wanted to put it there?
Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction to the amusement park.
you're so evil.
Oh, Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. Make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? Apparently not that much effort. Like I said, it's all just one repeating texture. Let's go through here. Go see.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind.
What?
Hey, hey.
Toad's Wart? What's he talking about? Another reference I don't know, probably. It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It's moving very slowly. If so, 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If the 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. You got anything new to say? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just head in. Oh, why are you sitting here though? You have something new to say? Now then, let's see what the result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands. Okay. Oh, Shaki was behind you.
Hey, hey.
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in the Strawberry Hall, yeah.
Let's go. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry
Hey,
Tower.
hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Okay, let's see if the emissary of evil lends him their aid.
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction.
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Oh, so his hamsters can open the doors. Good to know. Ah, press the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. It seems like Gundam is going to be at the center of a lot of this time. Considering Monokuma and Monami are afraid of mice, and he's got hamsters, which I guess count. They can open the doors, and he said that, I don't know, we'll see.
Wow.
Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandi's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Oh, Kazuichi isn't gonna like this.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what you discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. There we go. Okay.
My.
Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked to where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. Except it's flipped 180 degrees. Last time, this writing was also not upside. This writing should be upside down if we saw it from this angle. Therefore, no, it's probably just a game thing. But if this was something that you would actually supposed to look into everything on, then I would say that this is wrong because the handbook should actually be upside down from this angle. So this is wrong.
Yep.
There's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
The handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
Not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that it can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. Can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. Is it really that crazy of a secret? I mean, the details of it are probably going to be important, but is it really that crazy of a secret that a hallway goes to another hallway? It's expected of Chiaki. You're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but times like this, you really pull through for us. Really, she's pulled through in all the class trials so far.
However,
Why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to that Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? What, did the time pass already for it? Is your time messed up?
Shashing!
According to my eternal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Maybe the time that you're in sleep mode, your clock doesn't run? No, that wouldn't make sense because it needs to wake you up from that, so... No radio signal, maybe? Allow me to answer! Oh, we're actually gonna get an answer. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Oh, now we're not gonna know, and we have no way of seeing the outside. That's gonna be weird for them. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? Well, for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. It definitely matters, but... Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, no announcements. We can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even though I don't get a look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. If we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Also, I just realized I have a bunch of coins that I can't spend right now because I can't go to a shop or anything like that. And if we're gonna have free time, then that's gonna be weird because of that. At least I have a bunch of stuff already. Room assignments.
Each house has 5 guest rooms. So we should first decide who's gonna stay in which house. Yeah, okay, so we do have enough rooms for everybody. We're in one empty room. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls? How many boys and girls do we have? How is the split marking right now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boys. And we have one, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 girls. And I don't know if that split really works that well, but you know, whatever.
Yes.
Yes, let us do that. Wait, 6 boys. There's not enough rooms. They have to double up.
Man.
That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense. It doesn't make that much sense, honestly. When there's 6 rooms and only 5 in each place. I mean, sorry, 5 rooms in each place, but 6 people.
This too
Then
must be the
ladies
will.
first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at the red room is just going to strain my eyes. Well, your eyes are red.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Whatever you say.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way.
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Yeah, that is reasonable. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Haha, sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. I mean, he's not really though, right?
So I take second place. That is fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
Decided. You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner.
I would think that 2 people should share the deluxe room, but whatever. Or share one of those, but it seems like 2 people are gonna share one of the crummy rooms.
It's me. We'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So we got a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Okay, so we're gonna be resting in the lounge. You didn't get a room?
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? You all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Really? Why does she want one of the crummy rooms?
Huh?
Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
Good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Really? So, there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Is there? Wait. Oh, yeah, there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Yeah, is anybody gonna suggest that Hajime takes that? Because they should. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Yeah, thank you, Sonia. Sonia's very nice. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? But then it's just as dangerous having him in your area. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So.
We haven't doubted Hajime at all. Yeah, Kazuichi's the only one who's been doing that, and Nagito.
Like.
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Seems like you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Wow, Nagito, Nagito intentionally put Kazuichi in this position. Intentionally is trying to alienate him. What is he doing this for? Is he trying to get Kazuichi to lash out at everybody because... like, what? Wow.
Hey.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
I mean, it's your fault, Kazuichi, for believing Nagito, being so gullible. Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Well, I'm glad everybody else still believes in us.
Now then, it's decided. We return in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. Nagito is just trying to cause trouble. He intentionally put those doubts in your mind, and you were incredibly gullible and decided to follow for them. Although, Nagito is probably right. We probably are the traitor. But maybe you should join our side. Maybe our traitor's side is actually the correct way, and he should join us. You never know, right? And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. So I'm hoping that, Nagito was trying to play suspicion on us. I'm hoping that this next trial isn't us being suspicious because one of the girls died or something like that. Because we only have 3 left. If we only have 3 girls left, if some of them die, we're not going to have many left after that either. Not right. Gotta keep a balance, you know? It's just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What are you laughing about now? That's suspicious. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. Alright, I'm glad we're in Grape House because I can see the top floor of it now. What do you mean? See, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. You're right. That is actually better. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. It's also just more aesthetically pleasing being octagonal. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff. No, she's just, it's just trying to optimize. Gotta min-max, gotta find the meta. This is the room choosing meta and the building choosing meta. So sleepy. The Lex rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? It's okay if we go already? Sonia's a meta player. The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So, the standard rooms across from the lounge will remain unoccupied. So, Akane intentionally chose one of the crummy rooms and gave some reasoning for it. And she also intentionally chose our room for us. She said that we are going to be the one next to the lounge. And she wanted to be the other room. So, is Akane doing something here? Is it going to be important that she is deciding what rooms some people are in? Is it going to be important somehow? I don't know.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare the nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. Oh, fancy. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
No, it'll give her something to do. Keep her mind off the hunger. Reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I really want to hang out more with Sonia. She always had some very interesting stuff in her backstory that is a bit odd, but I don't know. I like her character. She's been very nice to us. She's been very nice to everybody. She's been very reasonable. Yeah, we should hang out with her if we get a chance. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. You were assigned by Akane to that. Why is there a keep out here? Literally just a corner. You have to keep out of the corners? Okay, we are on floor what right now? We're on the second floor, apparently. Oh, right, because here's all the stuff, and there's the lounge. Can I call somebody right now? I should get some sleep for today. Really? I want to go, but I want to go check the archive. Oh, man. Okay, fine. So the common room that's next to the lounge, I guess that's this one. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. I mean, we saw the other ones, right? Also, just to be safe, I'm gonna save because we haven't saved in a little while. There we go. I never know when you never know. The game might crash on me. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. The draft is making you hungry? What? Is there like an airstream from a McDonald's across the street coming through the draft? What are you talking about? How does the draft make you hungry? No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, Monokuma Theater. So we are still getting Monokuma Theaters. It's been a while. Ah, yes. Dash, dot, 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 slash, dot, dot, dot. Oh, this is Morse code. Hold up. Hold up. We're taking a slight break. And we are going to look up what Morse code is. So, let's see. Morse code. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's going to take me a while to Google this. Morse code translator. Alright, so we've got dash, dot, 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 dot. Wait, oops, I put it in the wrong spot. Alright. Dash, dot, dot, oh. Dot, dot, dot. And then we have forward slash, but I don't think that means anything. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dash. Dot, dash, dot. Dot. Be sure? Okay, so that first sentence is B slash sure? B dot slash sure dot. That's what that translates to. Oh, okay, this is ridiculous, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna not translate it just because it takes a while. Dash, dot, 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 dash, dot, dot, dot. What's with the dot, dot? That's like not even, is that even like legitimate Morse code? I thought it's always supposed to be 3 things, but maybe not. Okay, to drink. Be sure to drink. Alright, cool. Be sure to drink what? Plenty of water or something? What is this talking about? Your. Okay, be sure to drink your. Oh my goodness. Kuda mean? What's Kuda mean? What's a Kuda mean? What's a
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse code. Silly to the amount of ideas. I mean, understandable. You can only have so many weird dreams. You know, the person who wrote the story for this, they probably just took all of their like odd dreams that they had and they put them into, made them into Monokuma Theaters. But you know, eventually they just ran out, and that's understandable. Okay. All right. Well, that Morse code translation wasn't very helpful, but I did it. So hope you're happy. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be really weird not having any kind of indication of time. Alright. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. Later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. See, for me, that'd be really early. I always wake up at like 10 or 11. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do as long as I can. Find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time! Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we do get free time. Alright, but I'm not gonna do free time today. I'm gonna stop here, but before any of that happens, before I stop for today, I need to take a look at this. Monokuma reference room. Is it going to let me in? It is. It's gonna let me into the reference room. All right, I don't know if we'll get any like of a different angle on all this, but this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Exactly. That's exactly right, Hajime. Also, cool that we can zoom around the whole place. Oh, this has got stuff. It's got bookcases everywhere that we can interact with. And that's about it. Alright, we've got images of the Monokuma Theater from the first game. Some stuff in this one that's not in this one. And pressing the button. Yeah, I think that doll right there, I think I remember seeing that as an item either in the previous game or maybe no. That's something that I've seen in Monokuma theaters before. It's appeared in the background before. Same with that race car. So, life game. Crab. That was when he was talking about how he wanted to be a crab or something. Or no, you don't want to be able to. You want to walk backwards. No, you want to walk forward. Something about him not wanting to be a crab or something. You want to be able to walk forwards. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else in particular to see here. I'm looking at all these now. The gangster Monokuma or something right there. Yeah, just a bunch of poses. Okay. Let's just look at these documents then. Maybe there'll be something useful in them. Famous Monokuma Quotes Volume 1. Here's one. Free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you'll eventually master the massage fist. Passed down from generation to generation, the Empire of Darkness. Power can be yours. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. Okay. Whatever you say. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. Despair Boys. I know there is a game called Ultra Despair Girls, and I believe that it's something I will play after this. I think that's how it works. But I've never heard of Despair Boys. What a shitty title. Okay. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. That's very much a light novel title. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this a Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Okay. Anyways, it's still pretty recent, but I made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys, starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'll start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that will cause a reform in traffic laws? What, are you saying you could like pick yourself up by the butt and lift yourself into the sky? But I can't do it. I just don't have thighs. Bummer. Ah, that's true. You don't, do you? Like there's still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Well, you want to continue reading that nonsense? Probably not. But he did say there's I'm the Monokuma behind Monokuma. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's clear what the sentence means, but I'm not sure what the meaning of the sentence is. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow, I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. The book here is Deep Stories That Really Happened and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Okay, so that's that. Alright. I think that's everything in the Monokuma Museum. So, as Nagi just said, there wasn't anything that important in there, or anything that would tell us directly what's going on. Oh well. Alright, well, I'll just go back into the Monokuma archive to end things off because it's less glaring than looking at like bright red all the time. So we'll stop here and we will save. There we go. So that was interesting. I didn't expect us to get trapped in a different trap within our trap. So now we're double trapped. And apparently this is going to have nothing to do with the roller coaster ride. It's going to have nothing to do with the haunted house. All of that is, since there's, I mean, it does make sense, right, though, because what about chapter 5? And there is going to be a chapter 5 because, I mean, well, we're out. What I mean is we're out of islands, and there's certainly going to be a chapter 5 after this, I would imagine. So if we're out of islands, what's the next thing that would unlock? Well, there can't be anything, so it would have to just happen in some of the stuff that we've already seen, which would be the haunted house and the castle and all that. And a lot of those things we're still locked off. We're locked. So probably by the end of this chapter, those stuff will maybe be unlocked to us. That's probably going to be related to whatever happens next. Maybe the next murder. Maybe the next whatever it is that happens. So yeah, I guess that's what's going to go on there. Now for this place. This place is of course very weird. The fact that we've got Grape House and we've got Strawberry House and a lot of things are the same. Looks like I can visit the other house, so that's cool. Okay, so Sonia's right there. We're gonna hang out with her next time. I don't know if I have much else to say right now. A lot of my thoughts I've already expressed as I was going through all this. It's a weird place. We've got this whole thing with the tower, right? That's obviously going to be important. The mechanics of that. The motor that we found is probably going to be important. It's probably going to prevent some of the doors from opening. But it can only prevent one of the doors from opening at a time, right? Not both. So yeah. I don't know what to think. And obviously the phone's going to be important somehow. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on here. Maybe not all of them will become relevant, but I feel like they will. And then this final dead room. Somebody's gonna, before anything else happens, probably somebody is going to go into the final dead room just to see, you know, try their luck, see if they can, whatever weapon they get can be something that's helpful somehow for getting food, getting out of here, or committing a murder. Something like that will have to happen. Also, 4th island. Hold on. I see the map right here. There is 5 islands. I thought there was only... Was I wrong about the number of islands here? So maybe there will be another island that unlocks, but I thought that we were already capped out on islands. Huh. Can I okay, I don't think I can back out any further of them in the map, so that's... I can't verify that right now, but whatever. Not important. Yeah, like I said, I think I don't have too much to say at the end of this one. We're off to see how all this develops. Obviously, obviously Nagito put Kazuichi in a weird position now, so he's feeling probably pretty bad right now. He's the most obvious choice for who would kill somebody next, but this game has never been obvious. It's never been obvious, as witnessed in the last trial where I kind of did some things well, but mostly I just completely got everything wrong. So we'll see how things go from here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.